What is it that you value in life? What are your priorities? Do you know that if your priorities are in order, even when you're in the midst of trials and tribulations, your values will stand unshaken? At this stage of my life, I am no longer motivated by material goods. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy having things, but I am not driven by them. I gauge my success on how well I treat my fellow man, how peacefully I sleep, how effectively I parent my children, and how completely I love the people that are. Ran into Rick, Rick's out here. He's a little bit down on his luck, but he's a good dude.
Thank you.
It's my birthday. I wanted to do something for somebody on my birthday, so I'm going to take care of Rick.
All right, I say hello to everybody.
So we're going to give Rick something.
Praise the Lord.
I appreciate you, brother. All right.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, it's good to meet you, man. You have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it more than you do. I
hope I see you on my birthday.
I needed to run into you. A few days after my 40th birthday, I found myself lying in the middle of a busy intersection with pain shooting through my body, unable to move my right arm. I'm no stranger to wrecks or pain. The adventurous lifestyle that I have chosen has been filled with injuries, but this time was different. This time I truly felt that my quality of life would never be the same again. I spent the majority of the night in the emergency room, where doctors focus on stabilizing my right shoulder, which had been pushed out of my back when the force of my body weight and the weight of my motorcycle both came down on my elbow. My rotator cuff was completely destroyed. My labrum was torn in half, and I suffered bone damage. The pain was unbearable, but before I could feel sorry for myself, I had to thank God that I was alive and that every hardship in my life up to this point had prepared me for this moment. That is the beauty of trials and tribulations. They are temporary moments that can build and prepare you for the things you will encounter your entire life. In this life, you will be labeled and categorized simply because it is convenient. My parents taught me that if you accept the labels that people and institutions place on you, you become what they want you to be. But if you refuse these labels, you are granted the privilege of being all that God has created you to be. My earliest label came at the age of 6, when a doctor told me I had stomach ulcers because I lacked coping skills and couldn't manage stress. After that, labels continued to come every few years. The next was that I was learning disabled. As a result, I was placed in special education classes. I was then diagnosed with chronic asthma, severe allergies, and a degenerative disease in both knees. As a young man, I often used these diagnoses as an excuse to give up when things got tough. But one day I decided to never give up again. I decided to disprove every negative label that had been placed on me. I joined the Army, where I excelled physically and academically until I suffered a severe injury in the line of duty that damaged my back in 7 places. I declined surgery and refused to take pain medication. Over the next 15 years, doctors would diagnose me with abnormally small white blood cells, with a genetic abnormality that elevates my cholesterol, with arthritis, with chronic fatigue. In each case, I refused to accept limitations. I refined my diet and lived life to its fullest. can dig it, man. I can dig it. Now, I'm good right now. But yeah, give y'all some. If those don't work, then I go over and get a 10.
All right.
And here's some socks, because I know how important socks are. You sure you don't want the 10?
Yeah, I'll take the 10.
Okay, so let me run right back and get the 10.
Thank you.
Here comes their socks.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Thank you kindly, sir.
God bless you, man.
Thank you, and I'm glad to see that you're living.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to be here, brother. Happy Easter, man.
Yeah, very good. Hope I feel food.
Oh, yeah.
Man, hold you long to not show.
All right, God bless you, God.
Not showing you.
God bless you, God. Yeah, and I had a hard time recently, so I just want to help someone else out.
Like God bless.
Oh, yeah.
Special service bless.
All right. And happy
When
Easter.
the rain is major, the rain for no dirt to be in the food.
Absolutely.
God bless us.
Happy Easter. You have a good day. So I ordered it online. It's a brand new tablet, so you can do the schoolwork, you can entertain yourself. You got the charger and everything in there. Like I said, I had a bit of bad luck, so I'm just out here trying to do things for other people.
You say.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So have a good day.
All right, thank you.
I had a motorcycle accident and had quite a few bad things happen to me, so God's always showed me that helping others is the best way for me to get back on my feet. So
yeah, I was in a marriage. I was in a 20-year relationship.
And what do you need to get back to feet?
20. Then could you drop me off at the bus station? Thank you. You're a blessing, buddy. Thank you. Cry.
No, don't cry.
That's nice what you do. I mean, it's nice what you do. I mean, your heart's got to be in it.
And it has to be, and then you got to let other people know that just because they're going through a hard time, someone's going through a worse time. So don't stop helping people just because you're going through a hard time.
No.
So, yeah,
These streets are rough down here. I'll tell you that.
I want to see you back in Louisville. So you take it easy, brother. God bless you, man.
Thank you very much, man.
Least until they need them. Recently I had a hard time, so I'm just going out and thanking people and telling them I appreciate them. I can't take you to breakfast, so I want to give you this gift card. I just purchased it. The receipt's right there, so it's my way to take you to breakfast one morning.
I can't accept gratuities.
Okay.
Part of the job.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
All right.
Appreciate it.